I heard you say during your remarks there that you're an expert in close elections.
I'm an expert.
Could this be the closest one yet?
Well, it doesn't appear that way now, but you never know. We're doing fine. Polls seem to be okay, but it's close. You know, we have a lot of unemployment, a lot of people losing their homes. For 20 years, we were at the top of the food chain as it related to economy. And so when Wall Street collapsed, we were so high for 20 years, we had further to fall. So it's really hard for us to adjust to that.
And you mentioned the economic factors, the high foreclosure rate, the high unemployment rate in this state. Why should voters send you back to Washington given that record?
Well, I think it's pretty clear to them that I didn't cause the problems. In the years that we had Bill Clinton, we created 22 million jobs. We were reducing the debt. We turned it over to President Bush, and we lost 8 million jobs. We ran the debt from $7 trillion surplus over 10 years to $10 trillion deficit. So people understand that. They know that better times are ahead. We've done okay, but not well enough. We've gotten back 3.5 million of the jobs we've lost. We have a long ways to go to catch up.
Let me ask you about this very tough campaign that you have going on here with Sharon Angle. The ads on TV are very nasty, coming from both sides. Are you concerned that this campaign is getting too negative?
I'm more concerned about all the outside money coming into this state. You know, the Supreme Court changed the rules of campaigns by allowing corporations, even foreign corporations, that is corporations who have foreign ownership, to spend money in elections like they're doing here and around the country. That's the big problem. All these outside groups coming in, trying to change the way it has been in our country for more than 100 years. No corporate money involvement in elections. I hope we can change that soon, because that's the biggest problem, because all the ads coming in from outside Nevada are negative.
Well, let me ask you about what some of your campaign ads have been saying. They've been using Sharon Angle's words against her in some of these ads, and we talked to her about that, and she says that a lot of what she said was taken out of context. What is your response to that?
It's a little hard to take out of context. Somebody said they want to phase out Social Security, get rid of Medicare, privatize the VA administration, do away with the Department of Energy, do away with the Department of Education, the Environmental Protection Agency, that all presidential executive orders are unconstitutional, I guess, like the Emancipation Proclamation. Her words are what she is. My words are what I am. So I don't think you can run from what you say and what you do.
Well, let me ask you, because one thing that she likes to point out at her events is that you once said that the war in Iraq was lost, or will be lost. Do you regret having said that, seeing how this war is being completed in not a losing fashion?
I think what you should do is go to General Petraeus. General Petraeus said the war could not be won militarily. I was just saying the same thing in a different way. So she should be criticizing General Petraeus, who never ever backed away from that. I never backed away from that. The war could only be won economically, it could only be won diplomatically, and it certainly, it remains to be seen. Even General Odierno said 2 days ago we'd have to wait 5 or 6 years to make that determination. And
your ads have called Sharon Angle an extremist. Do you stand by that? Do you think she's an extremist?
I think anyone that thinks that the VA should be privatized, Social Security should be eliminated, Social Security should be done away with, that you should do away with the Department of Energy, the Department of Education, and her long list of favorites. People have to determine if they're extreme. I think they are.
All right, Senator, thanks for your time. Good talking to you. Good luck in your campaign. Appreciate it.